Hi, this is Dora. Thanks for taking a couple minutes to chat with me this morning. This is the video that I was talking with you about. So first of all, I'm just going to start out by showing you what I do with just a regular Google search, and then I'll give you the information that you need to move up in rank, and you should be able to do it yourself if you'd like. So I just looked for a handyman in Santa Clara. And the most important thing that comes up next is the map pack. The rest of these are all ads, so I don't really pay much attention to those. But this map pack is super important because most people will click on one of these to hire somebody. So it's just because it's fast and it's easy, and just human beings like that. So anyway, you can get in the map pack too. You just need to make sure that you have a Google business page, that it's completely filled out and optimized, and that you have as many citations as you can manage. So that just means to put the information that you have on your Google business page in exactly the same way, put it into a directory like Yellow Pages or Yelp or Thumbtack or Angie's, or there are just tons of them out there. So just put that information in as many of those as you can, and that validates you as a business and helps you to get into the map pack. So I'm going to just start by looking at your website real quick. I like it. It's got good pictures, it's easy to read, and it flows really well. So the one thing I would recommend though would be to have more content on your site. Right now, when Google looks at a site, they check to see if your content's relevant, and they also count how many words you have. And right now, to get on the first page of Google, you need to have about 1,500 words, and that would help you stay there as well. So the competition is SBA Handyman. That's the one that I could find that was your biggest competitor. And, they don't really have anything more on their site right now. So I really don't think it would be super hard for you to creep up on them if you add that content and just do a couple of other things. So this is a program called Ahrefs, and it lets me look at your website and kind of see how it's performing. And right now, your domain rating, which is the power of your site, is a 0, and your URL rating, which is the trust of your site, is a 0. Now, the reason they're zeros is because you don't have any backlinks or people that are creating backlinks. So a backlink is just when somebody else puts a link back to your page in whatever they're posting. Maybe they say, oh, this guy's awesome, and put a link in their blog so somebody can click on it and come to you. Maybe it's a Facebook post or an Instagram post. So that's what a backlink is. And the more people that you have giving these backlinks, the more it helps. And you also want to make sure that you have backlinks that have their own power and trust as well, which I will show you in just a second. But another thing that is super important are keywords. So a keyword will come out in that content that I'm talking about. So you choose the keywords that bring you the most business if that's what you want to do, or you choose the keywords that are the things that you like to do the most, and you put those in your site. And after a little bit of time, you start to rank for those keywords and you start to pull in traffic for them. So let's see. I'm going to look at the competition really quickly. Okay, as you can see, their URL and domain rating are not much higher. This is why I think it wouldn't be super hard for you to creep up and, get above those directories and everything if you possibly could, because it wouldn't take a ton to start moving in that direction. So right now, as far as backlinks go, the competition has these, and, they have their own domain rating, like I said, and their own URL rating, so they share the power. But, they don't have very many of them, but you could just click on each one of these and add your information and be able to use those backlinks as well. And here's the great part is you can do that for any competitor, not just this one. So eventually you have the high-powered keywords from all your competitors. So then you're ahead of all your competitors. You'll come in first. And they only have 3 keywords, but Handyman Santa Clara, 50 people look for that every month. Um, Handyman Services San Jose, 70. And there are tons of other ones because I have seen them. And, some of them will be like 500 people looking for exactly what you do every single month. So this is what I wanted to show you. These are the things you could change, and you can do all of this yourself. But I would love to hear your thoughts on this. So I will give you a call tomorrow for some feedback. Thanks so much. Have a great evening.